Ratchet, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So recently, I got a lot to say about Future right now. But I'm gonna just get this on the table. Recently,
God.
I got arrested yesterday when I was getting guns for Future and Forehead. Forehead said he was going in his head. I bought guns off of motherfucker Frank. We bought 6 Uzis, 2 for me, 2 for Future, 2 for fucking Forehead. Forehead said he had to go in his head. I said I'm gonna go pick up the guns to Future. He confirmed. I went to go get the guns. I went to go to the apartment. As I was at the apartment, the cops were chasing a Vagos lady. So I laid down and I kept going on the radio that I just need to pick up so I could get away from the cops so they don't see me and shit. Everything went silent. Nobody's answering. I sat there for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, like paging for help. And then finally the Vago lady ran on top of me and kind of gave my position away. And then the cops started chasing me instead. So I'm running from them. When he finally answered, I was in the middle of a FIFA game and you fucking up my shit. What did you do wrong? I'm like, motherfucker, I need help. So he finally comes to try to help me. I get fucking almost hit by a car, tackled and shit like that. And I like fucked up the cuffs. Like this is 18, 19 hours in. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker. So like they cuffed me. I got 5 guns on me. Forehead's trying to figure out how to hurry up and get me out of there. And the whole time on the radio, Future's just saying, it ain't worth. Don't try to save him. This and this and this. And I ain't trying to get fucked with that and this and this shit. And I get it. Like when you put the hindsight, like I ain't trying to cash nothing, right? But like when motherfuckers happen to somebody, I do not question it. I do not think about it. I'm a ride or die. I come right for my boys. So that type of attitude is consistently he keep pushing on a motherfucker. I get caught. I go to jail. I start talking to Nova. Nova's realized she can't get me for stockpiling. She can't get me for gun trafficking or anything like that. But then I forgot I had the 4-day thing, and I think they put it in wrong because I think I still can get hit with it. Because I'm 4 and 4, and I think I'm on my 2nd day. So while she's talking, she asked me where I got my guns. I have said this before to Soros. I've said it before, like jokingly, because Cy Carter literally tweets about it that he sells guns. He has a gun emporium and shit like that. And I've said it before to Soros, and I said I got it from Cy, of course. And then he goes, "Well, we already rated him. Everybody gets their guns from him. Everybody says it. We all know he sells guns." I was like, "Yeah, well, that's where I got it from." And then for whatever reason, Nova actually got turned on by that. And she was like, "Listen, I'll let you go if you you set something up." I was like, sure. So she actually let me go. But the thing is with the law, I know for a fact that when she let me go, if she tries to take me to court because I didn't show up to do whatever she wanted me to do and there's no written statements or anything like that, motherfucker, she gonna look stupid and get in trouble. I'm scot-free. So I didn't snitch on nobody. I just said what was already on the Twitter shit. I already said what he already says to everybody else. And I got the walk free because I'm 5'8", in my personal opinion. So like after that, I come back and I immediately tell them what's going on because I'm not a snitch. I'm not hiding nothing. I told them what was going on. I got the walk free. And Future goes on a rant about like I'm a snitch and I'm a disgrace, all this shit. And then I guess supposedly, no, I
don't really get how he's a snitch.
What you said, you just go off, motherfucker. And
it's
then
not worse than Eugene. That was crazy. The guy literally posts on Twitter and puts it on Yellow Pages. 3 hours
I don't get how with my gang trying to ask everybody about being a snitch and all this shit. When this man himself literally called the cops on me in the middle of a fucking boost and got me arrested and says, "Oh, that was just for fun. That's different." That's because it's fun for you. Don't mean it's fun for everybody else. And like me personally, I got more to say, but I'll focus on this. I'm just tired of it, motherfucker. Like I'm tired of the bullshit. And I'm supposed to be the crackhead. You crazy as hell. I rest my keys.
Okay. Obviously everyone wants to talk here, so Future, go ahead. I guess I don't know.
All right, let's start from back to the part where he said
Wait,
he needed
help.
Are
you yelling? Speak up if you
my
can.
My bad.
You're
All
good.
right, so let's go back to the part where he said you need help. Forehead tells him he's in his head. I tell them I'm gonna be in my head too. I go inside Gaspacho's crib. I turn on the little PC he got in there, and I put for a little FIFA 23 on. While I'm playing the division game, I hear him on the radio. I need help. I need help. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What'd you do this time? I got all the guns on me. I get chased by the cops. I'm annoyed at this one because I'm like, bro, but this shit happens almost every day where he gets caught up with some serious shit like this. So I'm thinking he has drug traffic or not gun trafficking on him. I go set up red garage. I'm up there. I'm on my bike. He gets tased off my bike. He gets cuffed first fucking cuff. I get the fucking tased off my shit. I break 2 cuffs. Get the fuck out of there. I'm trying to tell Ford. I'm like, bro, they got him. They got him. Like he's on a fucking thing. Like what do we do? You're a GGZ. You tell me. If we try and help him, we get caught. We get fucking associate gun trafficking or assisting gun trafficking, whatever that shit is. And then Ford's trying to think. We're literally circling the place. Forehead or not forehead. Ratchet, you can literally tell. We're literally going in and out of the garage trying to distract them and shit. It's not like we didn't try to fucking help you, bro.
Bro, I was on the radio. I completely heard you telling him not to do it. It was like 12
cops. 12 cops on you, and it's just me and fucking Forehead trying to help you.
Instantly and originally when it happened, if you're gonna go ahead, like this that gaslighting shit, by the way. What do you mean I get in trouble?
Helping you.
No. You were on the radio.
You got on my bike, it got tased and got cuffed first cuff. Did I not try to help you?
I'm talking about after the cuffs. After I got cuffed. I literally do everything possible I can do to try to say to boys, even if that means I'm going back.
You know what I said? You know what I said?
Yeah, on the radio said it's not worth it.
I'm like, you're GGZ. You make the call.
No, what you said was I ain't trying to fucking go
bro, so you can tell you how much of a fucking liar you are.
Literally, Farhead was trying to convince you, like, what am I supposed to do? That's our boy. We have to try to help
What
him.
are we supposed to do?
Exactly. No, that's what Farhead said, because you were trying to tell him to back off.
Okay. Once Forehead gets here, we'll talk. I'm telling you, bro.
Also, you gaslight.
Can you let me finish my side instead of interrupting me?
No, because you gaslight.
I let you finish your whole shit. I'm not gaslighting
you asked me a question.
You were gaslighting me. Now let me finish.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. One at a time. Shut the fuck up.
You asked me a question. Yeah, you asked me a question, and then you also brought up the fact that all I do is get in trouble. Bro, I've been in this game for over 7 months. That's the first time I ever got the 9s. Did you not get the 9s too? So like, what are you on about? Like trying to talk about all I do is just cause problems and all I do is get in trouble. I got the 9s one fucking time. Like, what are you on about? And I'm the only one out here, motherfucker, trying to make everybody else money doing the weed shit. And you got the ignorant, like the attitude to be like, oh, this motherfucker's stupid. All he does is get in trouble. How about you just offer a motherfucking help and be a part of something?
I fucking did help you. What are you talking about? Now you're just speaking out your ass.
No, I'm not speaking out my ass. Speaking out my ass is spending 3 hours trying to shit talk your boy and ask everybody all around the city. Like, that shit's funny.
All right, now back to what I was saying. Like I said, I tried helping him. He shit didn't go planned. I'm circling the area. I'm talking on Forehead. I'm like, I don't know, bro. He got all these guns on him. There's fucking cops. I'm like, what do we do, bro? I don't think if we get caught up with him, we're getting associated gun trafficking. I don't know if this is worth. Forehead, you make the call. Forehead make the call. We're just circling. He's like, wait for me. I'm gonna go pull my guns up. By the time Forehead gets back, he's already getting transported. We're like, fuck. All right. So he gets back. He tells us exactly. He says, I said Cy Carter gave me the guns, and then I'm like, wait, why would you snitch like that? Well, he's not even he's an op gang. I'm thinking you know how PD fucking talks and they just say whatever the fuck because they don't give a fuck, right? I'm like, what if that shit gets out that Ratchet literally said, hey, I got my guns from Cy Carter. And Forehead made a good point
bro. I have said that to the cops myself. I get my gun from Cy Carter. The guy, have you seen his warehouse? Have you seen him post on Twitter? Have you seen him on Yellow Pages?
There's a difference.
He gloats about it. No, there's no. I don't see
pictures.
No, I don't see.
No, but there's a difference. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
So the difference is literally Forehead made this point. Whenever Forehead was getting guns from him, he literally told Forehead, nah, don't. Forehead was like, I'm gonna go show the cops and shit. And then he was like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. There's a difference when he snitches on himself and when other motherfuckers snitch on him. You see what I'm saying? Same shit with
Forehead. On other people.
Forehead be snitching on himself. You never see him go and snitch to other people.
All right. Okay. By the way, snitching has a cause and effect. I literally didn't affect anybody.
You literally said you would help set him up. They said,
no,
well, you set
I
him up, and you
didn't.
said, sure.
She asked me, and I walked for you. Here's the problem, right?
Okay. She asked you if you could set him up, and what'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, sure. Do you understand the law or not? Yeah, but okay. I'm a criminal. Am I not allowed to lie to cops? Am I not allowed to lie to cops?
Going back to that thing where me, Forehead, Tyreek, and Richard are going around asking people about snitching. It wasn't even about your situation. It was about a completely different situation with me and
you literally said on the bike while I was on with you, I went around for 3 hours asking everybody around Southside what they thought about me snitching and
No, I never said that. You can ask Tyreek and Richard here, bro.
That's what you said on me on the bike. How am I supposed to take that?
I didn't say that. Let me cut in.
I was not. Let me cut in. Before you proceed, listen. I was not part of that, bro. I woke up and you wouldn't even tell me what happened, bro. Like, don't even say my name.
Hey,
I was not part of
ask
that.
Tyreek. Tyreek was with us the whole time, bro. Tyreek, were we talking about his situation at all? No, we were talking about a situation with me and fucking Forehead.
How you gonna ask him a question to answer for him?
And keep in mind, put fucking Richard in Ratchet shoes. Imagine if Richard did that shit, right? Wouldn't he be in a fucking world of fucking trouble?
Imagine what we two different ass motherfuckers.
If he did what?
If he snitched like that.
Snitching has
Dude,
a cause and
it's
effect.
Cy fucking Carter.
All right, but even besides that, snitching has a cause and effect. When you snitch on somebody, like you bring up Eugene, you thought Eugene snitched on the race scene. You bring cops to the race scene. I've seen multiple GG members jokingly say that they called the cops on the race scene, but we're mad at motherfucker for doing it.
Nah, that shit was no joke. That motherfucker Pluto dead ass called the cops.
No,
on
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, but then we don't say nothing. Here's the problem, right? We like to act like shit don't stink, and then you want to go and it's really just you, Future. You want to go out of your way to really try to shit on me?
No,
or
how am I going out of my way? I said it in
bro,
front of your face. How am I going out of my way?
No. You say it to my face. You spent 3 hours trying to fucking insinuate all kinds of shit on me.
No, I didn't. When was this? When did I spend 3 hours?
You just admitted for 3 hours.
I wish Forehead was here so he could tell you how much of a fucking liar you are. Because I was with him the whole day.
We just talked about you going around for 3 hours talking about snitching and how it's different that you called the cops on me.
Ask
yes,
Tyreek.
You calling the cops on me in the middle of a chase.
No, it wasn't even about that situation.
That's
Ask
exactly
Tyreek.
what you told me on the car.
Tyreek, what were we talking about?
Jesus.
Wait, what?
What situation were we talking about when we were going around asking people with the quote unquote snitch thing? What situation?
The time you snitched on Forehead in the cells. Yeah, that's it. Future almost did slip up in front of OTT, but we told him not to say it. So
What's
I
up,
didn't even
man?
slip up.
you almost.
D, where's the bed?
I literally
in the
said, "Hey
basement.
guys, what if I brought up a different scenario?" And you said, "No." I was like, "Okay, that's not slipping up."
You almost slipped
All
up.
right, bye.
That's
How
why
is
I
that
said
almost slipping
I
up?
hate you, by the way. I'm mad at you
Almost.
still.
You were gonna say it. You know,
I don't know,
damn well if you didn't
at
stop,
the
you
end of the day,
didn't say
I thought that
Huh?
shit was snitching. Okay,
Thanks.
and I said
Okay,
I thought
bye.
you were a snitch.
Okay, but here's the
It's not
problem.
like I said it behind your back. I literally said it to your face.
You can continue. You can continue after I go to bed. Here's the problem, right? If somebody says something to me,
How do you know I
say,
continued after you went to bed?
You just said you went around for 3 hours with
But
people
no,
talking
it's a
about
different situation we're
it.
talking about.
Why did you go around for it in the first place? You were talking
Because
about
me
snitching
and
in general.
Forehead were arguing
You're gonna
about
tell me
what
you didn't
snitching
talk
is.
about me one time after I went to bed.
Because me and no, we didn't. Me and Forehead were talking about what snitching is. We were talking about a whole different scenario.
Besides that, my issue with you is that if a scenario happens, we wait till Marty, see what Marty says. That's the game leader, whatever. If you got a problem, right? You continue to go on, and what you say is, I just won't fuck with you. I just blah blah blah.
I
this.
never
blah,
said
blah, blah,
that, and
is
I
a
never
good
had
point.
a
If
fucking
snitching is
problem with
snitching.
you.
Yeah, you literally say that, and then you say it
I guess
about
it is
Suck too.
true.
Like my problem with you is you go out of your way to try to cause divide,
Wait, what?
and it's like, bro, motherfucker, if somebody fucks up, we fuck up, right?
For you guys,
Me,
You gotta take a
That's probably
nap.
Where I'm saying it.
no, you
You
gotta
got a nap.
take a nap.
Is it me?
Yeah, nap, sleep.
Ooh.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Like what I
Yeah.
was saying was like you go out of your way to keep trying to fucking cause some bullshit and saying that I ain't fucking with this dude. We shouldn't fuck with this dude. This guy, this guy, this guy. When we have an issue with somebody, it's
And
like right
when
there
did
and
I
then, and we
ever
move
say
on.
that? Will you say that? When did I ever say
You literally
that?
said it about Zuck all the time, and you said it about me.
When did I
Wait,
say that? When did I say
What?
that?
Every kind of meeting we've ever had. What do you mean? And then in the middle of it, and then you go on and you act like I'm some like some Jesus motherfucker, but motherfucker, I fuck up too. But like to sit here and then
I
and
just
then
think you're
go
a
off like
dumbass,
that.
bro, and you're fucking careless.
No, that's not what you
This
see.
shit
What you
happens
go,
all the
no,
fucking
the
time with you.
the shit that
That's
comes
what
out
I
of your
said
mouth
to you.
is
And I
you
said,
going
and I
out of
said
your
the
way
shit,
saying
and I
that
said
you're
I thought
useless
this shit
and
was
dumb shit
snitching.
like
In
that.
my opinion, you snitched.
No, I'm not even talking about just snitching.
Listen, in my opinion, you
letting,
snitched.
I'm not even talking about the
And then
snitching
whenever
bullshit.
you guys are
I'm
talking
just
about and
tired.
you're yelling at me, I'm like, all right, this is pointless. I don't care that much. I'm just gonna leave, and I left.
No, that is not what you said. Everything that you say that
It
you
is
say
kinda-
and don't
it is
say, you
kinda
said, I'm not
snitching.
fucking
Okay, I
with this
agree
dude no
now.
more. I don't give a fuck.
When did I
don't fuck
say
with this
that,
dude.
though?
When
You're
you
so-
walked away. When
I
you
never
walked
said I
away
wasn't
when we
gonna
were
fuck
talking
with
about
you. I
GG.
fuck with you, bro. I
And
told
we
you
were on
earlier,
the
I was
bike
on
and
a
you literally said, I
motorcycle.
just don't fuck
Now you're
with you
just
no more.
making shit up to make me
We were
fucking
literally
look
on a
bad, and that's
motorcycle.
what
It's like, I don't fuck with you no
with.
more. And I told you.
I never said I don't fuck with you no more. I never said that.
This is literally what you said on the bike to
I
me. And then
never
I told
fucking
you to
said that, you
I said, if
dumbass.
that's
I
the
never
way-
said that. Now you're just
Okay,
lying.
Okay, motherfucker. Whatever.
You're
Well,
literally
the point
lying
is,
your fucking ass off.
I'm lying my ass off.
Yes,
okay,
you're lying.
when you go out of your
are
way to call
lying.
people useless
You
in the
are
fucking
lying.
gang and run your
You
stupid
are
ass
lying.
fucking mouth.
Yes, I call people useless. That's just me being
useless.
angry
Yeah.
at the heat of
And
the
here's
moment.
the crazy thing: you act like your shit don't stink, motherfucker. Like, listen, I respect you and I respect what you do for the gang, but when you go down first, where the fuck is that? Where's that trophy shit? I don't sit here and talk shit about you or run your fucking mouth when you get out in a motherfucking in a group. And your shit you go down first, and everybody's wrapped around you. You go out of your way to shit and blame people. No, that's not different.
Wanna know?
No,
Wanna
that's
hear
not
some
different.
funny shit?
You
What
go
about
out of your
whenever
way
I'm
to
getting away
blame
from the cops in the
everyone.
fucking chase, and then we don't get out, and then you start fucking complaining and bitching for a whole
That is
hour.
literally you. That is literally
Yeah,
you.
that's
You
me,
flip
but
the
you
car,
also do it
you
too. I
flip
never
the
said
car
I
and then
don't.
get upset.
You also do it too. Don't act like a fucking angel like you don't fucking
No,
do it.
I
Now
never
you're lying
play.
through your-
I don't pretend to be something I'm not, motherfucker.
Yes, you
I,
fucking
no,
do.
the
You
fuck I
pretend to be
don't.
something
I am
all the fucking
straightforward.
time.
No, I am straightforward with everything I've
Really
ever said
pointless,
and
bro.
everything I
Pointless
do.
with this dude.
You're the one that goes out of your way to shit on motherfucking other people and run your fucking mouth like your shit don't fucking stink, motherfucker. Out here, there's a reason why Tyreek is GGZ, right? Because that motherfucker's not a complete asshole. I
Yes,
shouldn't
yes,
be
yes, we
GGZ.
know.
This rank shit don't mean shit. You understand? You don't listen to anybody anyway. So it don't even
Bro,
fucking matter.
Don't say that. I listen to a lot of fucking people.
No, the fuck
don't
you
fucking
don't.
say that. Yes, the fuck I
You
do.
don't even know how to
yes,
end
the fuck
shit.
I do.
You don't
yes,
even
the
know how
fuck
to
I
chill.
do.
No, when people tell you to chill, you keep fucking going on like you ain't getting on people's fucking nerves either, motherfucker. You don't have an off switch. So like when I sit out here and I say what it is, then I'm saying what it is because it's built
Shut
up.
the hell
And
up,
I'm tired
Sicko.
of this shit, motherfucker. Like,
RP.
listen, I can't even smoke crack in peace without you running your fucking mouth.
Everybody done bitching or what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
Oh my god, that was so
yo,
much.
what's
I
up,
don't
baby?
even. I don't even know.
My head. Dumb fuck, you gotta stop calling people baby and doing that voice. I beg.
Seriously.
What?
Seriously.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
hello?
What?
Bro,
Hello?
bro,
What's
yo, turn your
Hey,
shit.
sorry,
Hey, lower your tone a little bit.
What
you know I'm saying?
happened?
Nah,
Oh,
lower your tone.
Wait till dank,
You're
wait till dank.
you're dank, yeah.
Oh,
Bro, hey, you're dank. Okay, listen. So what I got from this is Future is mean and Ratchet snitched. Am I following here?
Yes. We can agree
Okay.
on that. Yes.
So can we agree on to stop snitching and to stop being mean? Can we do this?
Yeah.
I agree. I'll stop being mean to him.
hello?
I just saw that in like 2 sentences. That was sick. That was sick.
Hello? Yeah, you're good.
Hey,
Also,
is my son-
listen,
is my-
Ratchet,
Is my
Ratchet.
son a snitch?
Yes,
Nah.
he's a fucking snitch.
Listen.
Okay,
Listen.
motherfucker. Then why you
Chill
snitch on your
out.
own boy?
Hey,
Then why you
hey,
snitch on your own boy? Why you snitch on your own boy?
Yeah, nice
Why you
solving this
snitch
in
on your
2
own
sentences,
boy?
man.
Why the
You
fuck you
literally
snitch
just
on your
agreed
own
with
boy?
Marty.
Why did you snitch on your own boy? Explain that.
You wanna know the
Actually,
crazy
no.
part?
Explain
You guys
that.
wanna know the
Why
crazy
did you
part what
call
he
the
told me
cops?
earlier?
Oh,
Why
you
did you
wanna
call
know
the cops and snitch
Listen to
on
me.
me?
Let me fucking explain something.
No,
One of the
explain
crazy
that.
part what he said
Problem
earlier.
solved.
I said,
Explain that.
and I called
Where's
it
my
whenever
son?
he picked me up. I'm like, bro, I'm so like shocked of that you snitched and shit. I didn't snitch.
pretty
But if
boy.
Marty says I
That
snitched,
is not
then
what
now
you
admit
said.
that
I love how
snitched.
you act like
literally
you
just
some fucking
said that.
colleague
That's
expert.
crazy.
No, I love how
Never
you
get
when
one
you
of my
explain
snitch.
yourself
You
instead
literally
of what the
told me.
fucking
You
time
said,
is. You act
I
like you're a
didn't
professor from
snitch. But
fucking
if Marty said I snitched,
Hogwarts over here
I'll admit
talking
that
that
I'm
dumb
wrong
shit,
and I
motherfucker.
snitched.
You do not have the vocabulary for that
We will
shit.
never get no drama
Yo,
like
explain.
this.
Hey, please explain
Not
when
as
you
crazy.
call the
Pause,
cops. No,
pause.
Everybody here witnessed it.
Pause,
Everybody witnessed it.
pause.
Marty just said,
Shut
we're
up,
gonna
shut
snitch
up,
and Ratchet
shut
said, yeah.
up, shut
Dumb
up.
motherfucker. See, that's why I don't even have to talk to this motherfucker
Mother-
because he don't ever learn.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, let me explain one thing. All right. Now I agree. Cy Carter is stupid. You know, he advertises and all this and all that. But, But, Richard's favorite word, by the way. But, when you do a gun deal, and Cy Carter is actually involved, and you tell the cops, hey, this was Cy Carter, if they look into it, they'll be able to match that together. And they'll have you, you know, on record saying that Cy Carter supplied this. So, 100%, you snitched. And that
Don't
was
even
wrong
buy
of
from
you.
him.
What?
I don't even buy from him.
You didn't
That's
buy
not how
it?
the law works.
You didn't buy from him?
No, I bought it from the Vagos.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even buy shit from him. I just know that he's a gun emporium and he tweets about it. And literally everybody says exactly what I say because he tweets about it. And they don't do
Oh.
shit about it. And the law doesn't work that way. When it
Think they
comes to the
wanted to
law,
cover
they
50%.
actually have to catch you in the action of fucking doing it, motherfucker. I've been locked up long enough to know. So the fact that she let me go free means I'm 5-head because she can't hold me to those charges or those 5 guns anymore because she let me free. How do you
But
explain
she
it to
can
a
still
fucking
charge
judge?
you
No,
within
the fuck
60
she
days.
can't. No, she can't. She can't because how do you explain?
Well,
I let
well,
the guy
let
go
me
with
continue.
no
Let
writing?
me continue. There's another problem. There's another problem, and it's that Zuck and Selena deal with Cy Carter.
And that's
so,
the thing that I brought up.
So stop. So even if you're wrong and they still look into him, they can put Zuck and Selena in the picture. You're snitching still. Either way,
We
even
already got
if they're not
rid-
involved, you're snitching. But you're putting our gang at risk saying those words.
Okay, can you
See what I'm
explain
saying?
putting our gang at risk by snitching on your actual member,
Selena,
calling the cops
Selena
to your
and
actual
Zuck are
location?
Selena and Zuck are middlemen.
Bro.
No,
you-
I'm talking about. We're talking
This
about
is
snitching now. Then we
context
need
we're
to
talking
no.
about. Do you want me to
no,
explain
this
the
is context. No,
situation?
not at all. Let me finish what I was saying. This man, we're in the middle of a fucking boost. I get away from the cops. He has me pull over because he needs to do something important. He calls the cops to the location of where I'm at during the boost to get me locked up as they're chasing me. They go extra harder after I've already lost them because I juked them with one of my moves. And they go extra harder and ram me into a fucking wall, and I get locked up because he thinks it's funny. Just because you think something's funny doesn't mean I have to fucking agree with that dumb shit. That's calling the cops and that's snitching. You can try to make any kind of fucking excuse for that, but you actually called an actual officer, gave my
Deliberately.
location away,
It's
and got me
different,
locked
though.
up.
You're
That
explaining
is
it fucking-
absolutely
look,
not
let me
different.
explain how it
no,
went.
because you want to call that shit SPS. I want to call that shit the truth. Fuck that shit, motherfucker. That shit is
Okay,
not
the
funny.
next time we're not gonna invite you to that shit, and then you're gonna bitch when
see,
you're not
look
doing
at that,
it
look
with
at
us.
that. No, I don't need to do shit with you. That's the point. But you want to sit here and run your mouth like on that bullshit. So no, I don't need to do shit with you. I don't even need to fuck with you because you run your mouth way too much and you're always talking that shit. And then you tell me some shit and then you act like it didn't happen. Why? Because you don't got the people fucking like you can't see that shit. You want to lie or you want? You can lie. I ain't fucking lying. I ain't got nothing to lie about. You the fake motherfucker.
All right, now that you're done, let me explain the situation. You guys know how me and Forehead do boosts a lot, right? And sometimes we're just fucking around. We're doing it for the fucking chase, right? To be fun. Ratchet's with us. Ratchet's like, let me try. I want to try for them cops. I'm like, all right, you're gonna do this, but you can't be doing rat strats. Like, you gotta lose them without doing rat strats. And keep in mind, it's fucking pressing fucking hail, bro. It's pressing hail. Ratchet loses them like 2 or 3 times doing rat strats. We're like, Ratchet, stop doing rat strats, but lose them without doing this shit. He's like, no. And then I get a call. I call
That's
Preston. I'm
literally
like,
not what
bro,
happened.
no way you just lost to this dude, right? Or like lost him. And then I'm like, bro, Ratchet's right here. Go find him. And I'm like, Ratchet, I'm telling him you're right here. Bro, go lose him while we're doing rat strats. Ratchet's like, fine. And then Ratchet doesn't get pissed until he gets fucking boxed. Like,
Because
it's a
I got
fucking
rammed into a corner
It's a
'cause you
difference.
called.
You
I was
see how
pissed the
he
whole
explained
time.
it versus how I explained it? It's
Yeah, how
different
you
context.
explained it is
We're doing this shit
you
for
just
fun.
snitched. You
Motherfucker
just
got
explained
20
snitching.
months. It's not snitching. It's fucking having fun.
No,
winning
that is
fucking
not having
chase.
fun. It's having fun on
Bro.
your end at the other people's expense, which you do 100% of the time. What do you mean? Like, you can ask Peter. You don't know how to fucking chill. Sometimes you need to fucking chill with that shit, motherfucker. I'm not okay with that. I've
Motherfucker
been in this
mad that
city
he
long
lost
time.
a fucking little A boost.
I'm
We
not
lose boosts
mad,
all the
motherfucker.
fucking
I'm
time.
mad that my
Yes,
boy
you are. You're
snitched
making
on
it
me,
a
got
bigger
me
deal than
locked
it
up.
is. We were fucking having fun for the police chase.
You were
It
having
was a
fun,
police
motherfucker.
chase. We were all
Yeah,
having
see,
fun.
you see,
And
you
you were having fun
self-defense,
until you
you're
got fucking
snitching.
arrested.
You self-defense your actual snitching against me fucking
Because
using
it's not
information that's
snitching, it's
public
us
knowledge.
having fun, bro.
Oh,
He
yeah,
literally
Let me
lost
cut in.
pressing
Let me
hail
cut
20
in.
fucking times on the Charger.
Hey,
And I
let me
literally
cut in.
said,
Listen.
don't fucking lose him if doing rat
Future,
strats.
Bro,
future.
everybody in this
Future.
gang does some kind
Okay,
of
never
rat
mind.
shit. What are you on about with driving?
Go ahead,
You
Richard. Say what
turtle
you gotta say,
and you
bro.
shit talk people. What the fuck?
Stop.
Hey,
Shut up.
Ratchet.
Shut up. Shut up. In the rest of these conversations, I swear to fucking God, if any of you sit here and bitch and shit on someone's actions or skills, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Don't talk to me about no turtling. Don't talk to me about no fucking useless. I don't want to fucking hear that shit in my ear one more time. Shut the fuck up about it, okay? We're here to solve problems, not cause more. So sit here and fucking act like it, please. Holy fuck. That shit is fucking cringe. It's so fucking annoying to hear that shit. Holy fuck. Go ahead, Richard.
Listen, Ratchet, to comment on that, bro. We do boosts in the AU storm. Shit is dead as fuck. Every single time we do a boost, if Ford calls a cop, calls Garcia, I usually don't call cops, but I go back, right? Future calls cops. We give them locations because we do that shit for fun. We do that shit to, you know, hang out because we got literally nothing to do. We argue for 4 hours doing nothing just for the fuck of it, right? If you join in, that's what we do in that storm, right? If you join
forgot,
in,
you're not
that is
streaking
the
no
memo of those boosts. That is the memo of what we do. And I think
Okay.
that it's not him snitching. Everybody.
You see-
Listen,
the-
let
yeah,
me
go ahead.
say something. I agree with you, Richard, but I have personally spoken to Future about this exact situation. Not what happened, but the potential of it happening, and clearly it's happened. I said, Future, you can hang out and you should hang out with other people other than your trio during that storm. But you have to realize these people are not going to take the same jokes and they're not going to think it's as funny when you do it with each other. So you have to tread lightly, take it professional first, and then slowly ease into your jokes and shits and giggles. Remember that, Future? Remember that talk we had?
I agree with you 100%, but Marty, he was cool with it until he got caught.
No, I wasn't.
That's the problem. Yes,
I was
you
never
were.
cool with it.
Yes, you
As soon
were.
as
You
I
even
found out you
asked,
called the cops,
bruh.
I was not cool with it. When all right, listen, I
What's the
don't
point in
mind
you
the
two
fuck.
talking with each other. Like every time you're just going back and forth. Like, you're not solving anything.
Here's the thing.
It's better
This
you
is what I
just-
want you guys to do. This is what I want you guys to
One
do.
says one thing, the other says another, and you just don't agree with each other.
Let me say one
That's
thing.
true.
When you guys talk to each other moving forward, okay? I want you to clear your minds. When Ratchet is talking, Future, I don't want you to start thinking about what you're gonna say. I want you to listen to what the fuck he says and respond to it. You guys are not responding to each other. You're just arguing about each other's problems. Okay? Talk to each other, please. Like Ming said, just talk to each other. Don't talk about each other. Talk to each other. Okay? Go ahead. Go.
All I'm saying is that you can't choose when to say this is snitching and this is not snitching because this is fun and that's not fun. I used information that was public knowledge. That is all I did, and I didn't do anything. Nobody's at risk. Everything like nobody's in trouble. Nothing. You actually got me locked up. I admit I won't do that again. If that's a problem with the boys and shit like that, I won't do that again. But I ain't gonna lie, I got away on 5 charges and nobody's getting locked up, and there's nothing that can happen to anybody. So I do apologize if people got upset with that. Fine. But to pretend that like when you don't actually do shit, when you actually do shit, that bothers me because it's like, bro, I'm down for fun. I'm down for fucking around, but I'm not down for fucking around 100% of the fucking time. I've been in the city for a hot minute. Sometimes that, you know, like you need to chill. Like I'm pretty sure there's people in here that'll say like sometimes that shit needs to chill.
Okay, is that it? You Gucci?
Oh, they're not Gucci. They're not Gucci.
Okay, listen, this is really easy. This is really, really easy. Okay, you experience what happens when you roll with these guys. They explained it to you. They explained their part. You explained your part. You don't fuck with that shit. They fuck with that shit. Next time, just don't go with them. That's it. Or if you want to go, like, at least know that you're going to get fucked. You know what I mean?
On you to show.
Yeah,
up
but
as
that's,
me.
that's not
Listen,
the
wait,
problem.
wait,
man.
no. Let me say one thing. Listen.
You got any notes
Next
for me to
time,
read?
Just,
Any
you know,
mails?
for example, this time it was Ratchet, right? Next time it's gonna be someone else. Make sure you guys explain, you know, how you guys do the boost. Like if you do boost, you fuck with each other, you call cops, you do, you know, these dumb things.
That's it. That's
Explain
not
to
the
the other
problem.
people. What
No,
is the
that's not-
problem
that's-
then?
That's not the problem. I don't mind doing jobs with them and shit like that. I just don't like cherry picking excuses. Like you're calling
You're
he's
saying
going
that
at his way.
snitching. That wasn't
You're-
snitching what I did.
Bro,
Should I just
That is
start?
literally
Should I
the-
just start
alright,
yelling
alright.
at
No, it's
Richard and
not.
somehow blame
That
him?
is the
You're just
definition.
calling
Alright,
us
when
snitching
you
because
call
you
a
got caught. We were literally fucking around.
when you call
You
a
lost
cop,
him 3 times, right?
when
Ratchet?
you call
and then
a
you and I told
Alright,
you
Ken,
we were
Nah,
alright,
I
just
can't,
stop
I can't,
thinking,
I can't.
stop thinking about fun. Stop thinking
Can you
about fun.
stop interrupting me? I let you speak. Let me say something. I haven't
Stop
interrupted
thinking
you
about
once.
fun. How you do it? Then go ahead.
We literally told you this, Ratchet. We said at the beginning of the boost, you wanted to drive. I want to lose the cops. All right, fuck it. We said, all right, Ratchet, if you want to drive, you just can't do rash tracks. You did
That's-
3
that's
rash
not
tracks
what
and lost
happened.
them 3 fucking times. And we're like, Ratchet,
Here's the
come
problem.
on, bro.
You try to
Like,
explain
you
shit,
lose
then
them
you
without.
start lying. You call me a liar. I literally do jobs with you guys all the time. I do bank jobs, and I don't always have to drive either. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I'm
my
just done
point
talking
is,
because you're
no,
just interrupting me,
because
so
like
go
I'm
ahead,
asking
done.
you to tell me how that is not snitching, without thinking
I'm
about fun.
explaining it, but you keep cutting
But
me
you
off.
keep telling me what I did or didn't do. I'm asking you about the snitching part.
And I'm trying to explain it, but you keep cutting me off. That's what you don't get.
I'm not cutting you off. Go ahead then.
Yes, you
Explain it.
are.
Hold on,
Literally, I'm
maybe
telling you the
let
whole
Ford. Hey, let Ford
situation.
speak. Let Ford speak. Listen, Ford can talk about this because the boost. Yes, by
Richard, where were
definition,
you
is
this
snitching.
entire time?
I was asleep.
I don't even know if he was there for that.
It wasn't
No,
there
I
for
wasn't.
it.
I'm not catching no more strays, Marty. Listen, all I'm saying is Ford calls cops all the time. By definition,
we
yes,
tried, we
it is snitching. But we are just having fun. The boosts that we do in that storm are just for literal fun. There's nothing else to it. The genie, fuck it, right? Fuck
Okay.
everything. Just for elaborate on that one. For it.
I could,
Go ahead.
yeah, I could, you know.
The boosting thing.
I mean, I agree with the boosting stuff, bro. I literally, I literally showed up to an
I
S
told
plus and
Future.
drove. Like it is all just
I-
fucking
I-
around.
listen,
I do
listen.
believe anything that Forhat says because he's a snitch. Like I trust his word. So yeah.
Listen.
Hey, anyone have food? I'm gonna die,
like,
bro.
listen, we do that.
I hope you die.
We do that. We like tell the cops like, oh, here we go and here we go and there. But I told Future like, if you're doing it on the person that's not on board with it, then like you can't do that, right? Like if Ratchet like doesn't agree to it, then it just doesn't work.
He's doing it.
And I said this to Future. Did I not tell you this when we had the discussion about it?
He's doing it.
He's actually snitching.
I'm not snitching. Listen. It's not like I'm changing.
Bitch ass up. Shut the
I'm
fuck
not
up. Let him
changing my
talk.
opinion. I'm not changing my opinion. I told Future the same exact thing. I told him like if Ratchet's not on board with it, then he can't do it. It's that simple. Like me, like when Future does it to me and Richard are on board with it, right? That's the difference. I told you this, Future. I literally said this to you. Like I'm not making this up.
But my argument is not that I'm not on board with it. I have fun with y'all motherfuckers. That's fine. I'm saying don't cherry pick a definition to put me down when you literally do it. I mean, like I said, we after Eugene when we've had like I said when we had motherfuckers snitch on a race from our own gang. So like I'm just saying like if we're gonna shit on snitching or what you consider snitching, then you need to be able to call your shit out for your own self too. Then and don't just call it for fun.
But there's a big fucking difference between what I did and what you did.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Nah,
Ratchet,
both
Literally
of-
snitching on gun
All
trafficking.
right, Peter,
bro.
is it a difference if you call a cop and snitch on your
both
boy?
are like pointless. Honestly, it's a pointless discussion.
This is
Because you don't want
yeah.
to admit wrong.
You guys are just arguing the semantics over the word snitch. Who gives
Yeah,
a
like,
fuck?
it's
You're
pointless.
both you're both wrong in what you did. Can we
Both
agree on
wrong
that?
and right.
Yeah, both
yeah,
wrong and
sure.
right. It's just simple. Just stop. Listen, you got. The only thing we can do to solve this is you guys just hug it out, to be honest, and just get over it. Move forward, and who gives a fuck? In my opinion.
me personally, I wouldn't hug a fucking crackhead, but that's on you, Future.
Dad.
I'm gonna listen to my uncle.
I wouldn't. That's just me though.
You gotta listen to me or gotta stand the fuck up and give him a hug. Come on, man. We're a big ass family, bro.
I'm gonna listen
It is
to
what
you,
it
bro.
is.
You said you personally, bro. I respect your
That's me
opinion.
personally. That
Yeah,
doesn't
me
do with you,
personally, I'd
motherfucker.
agree with you.
Me personally. Me. I'm correct. Me.
Yeah, me
Not
too.
you.
I agree
You
with
stand
your.
the fuck
I
up and
agree
give him
with
a
your
hug.
opinion.
You stand the fuck up and give him a hug. That's it. Let's cut it out here. Come on, man.
Stupid ass up and you hug that motherfucker. You
Hug him
like it's
and
your
lick
Hug
and
me
lick
like he's
his
nothing.
crack ass lips, bitch.
All right,
Lick-
nah,
lick-
nah,
lick
nah.
my
Lick the
lips.
crack off his lips.
Nah, y'all
Lick my
are
lips.
nuts.
Get over there and lick his corso up. I'ma say
Nah, get the fuck up, bruh. Get up, bruh. Lick the crack.
Lick him.
Get up, bro. Hug him out. Hug it out, bro.
What the fuck?
Oh, grown ass man acting like this, bro. I can't believe this
Oh
shit.
hell no! I wouldn't do that.
He's gonna.
Bro.
Y'all are making this shit weird, on God.
Oh hell
Oh
no!
God, this
What
shit
the-
is weird.
I'm
So
waiting
you
for my
gotta
lick.
hug a
Don't
crackhead?
Then you
actually
got
lick
this
it.
motherfucker
Don't actually lick it. Just
recording.
hug.
Bro.
Just hug.
Come on, just hug it out.
Just
Hug it
hug.
out, I'm
Fuck
gonna
the
shoot
crack.
two
Fuck the
bullets
crack.
between
We're
both of
watching
We
your
don't need you
brains.
addicted, bro. We don't need you addicted.
Oh, it's the ego thing, like the
I
waiting.
take the first step.
Nah.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Oh shit, Miguel's awake.
Future,
Time.
Future, give him a hug.
Anyway, it's not even about that. I don't really give a fuck.
Nah.
Yo,
Nah.
But that counts, right?
It counts. It counts. All right.
Nah,
Listen.
Joel
All in
Embiid is
all,
crazy.
you're both crybabies.